All right, welcome race fans. We're here with the Racers Helping Racers League here tonight. This is just kind of a one-off thing that we're doing for these guys. And they're just getting ready to start their consolation race here. So as they're all getting lined up here, I'll try to give you a rundown of who all is in the consolation race here. Looks like only 4 of them. So we do have Brandon Thomas, Tracy Bailey, Jack Hardy, and Andrew Rickard, I believe is his name. So this is the consolation race here, or whatever you might want to call it. Consolation race, Trophy Dash. It's got several names. So these 4 drivers have won the heat races, and they're out here competing. Who's going to be, these 4 here will be starting 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, but how they're going to be rearranged is how they're going to finish here. Looks like we're just about ready to go green. And green is out. We're underway here at Eldora. Brandon Thomas a little bit of a head start there. We got a 3-way battle going on, but Tracy Bailey into 2nd. Now Rickard up on the high side, or on the low side, excuse me. He's gonna get passed up. Tracy Bailey and into the corner. The 11 gets together, and Andrew Rickard will take over the top spot. Brandon Thomas and these guys are battling it out. We got 2 up into the wall. Jack Hardy and Tracy Bailey, but no caution. Bailey trying to get the car righted to get back under power, and Andrew Rickard takes over the point. 10 laps to go here at Eldora, and it looks like it's going to turn out to be about a 2-car race. As Brandon Thomas now loses that top position, and he's trying to work the high side there up close to the cushion. Down into the middle lane, and he's still trying to reel in the leader, Andrew Rickard. Rickard just at the right place at the right time when Tracy Bailey and Brandon Thomas got together. And he just powered it by on the outside. It looks like he's got about a 1.8 second lead now over Brandon Thomas. Brandon never even did lead a lap. Oh, man, that's how quick things change. It's Rickard. And looks like Jack Hardy took his car to pit road, but Tracy Bailey's still out there turning laps. And he does have some damage on his car, so he's really not very fast. Looking back there on second place, Brandon Thomas. Andrew Rickard showing the way here. Has led all the laps so far, coming to 6 to go this time by. Not much of a trophy dash or consolation race, but it was a little exciting there for a minute. I don't know if, am I too loud? I don't think I am. Sounds pretty good, I guess. Guy's doing a great job, though. Brandon Thomas still trying to collect his thoughts here on what happened at the beginning of that race, and trying to get back under power here and get back up there to the leader. Just a little bit too far up there, I think, to reach him, but coming to 4 to go this time by. And the consolation race will be over here in 4 more laps, and we'll be heading to the main feature, folks. 4 to go for the leader. Andrew Rickard. Nice looking car, boy, nice and bright green, and he is wheeling that thing, trying to get it to victory lane. 3 to go. Out there by 2.9 seconds over second place, Brandon Thomas, Tracy Bailey in third, and Jack Hardy fourth. That's the way they'll line up in the feature race, folks, and the rest of the field will follow in behind. So 2 to go. And it looks like if everything goes right, Rickard's going to come home with the victory here today in the consolation race. One to go. White flag in the air for Andrew Rickard. 1 more lap to go is all it takes, and Brandon Thomas will take over second. Tracy Bailey third, Jack Hardy fourth. That's how they'll line up in the main feature race. And Andrew Rickard brings it home for the win. Awesome job. Very good. That is for the consolation race, folks. So congratulations to Andrew Rickard for winning the consolation race. All right, we will get them down here now to the main feature as they all get gridded up. We'll run down through the grid for you. If we can. I'm not sure if I can, but we'll see. I'm not sure how this is going to work. I've never done it this way. So bear with me. It may not even work correctly. I don't know. If this is correct, no, that's not going by. No, what we need is, I think this is, no, that ain't right either. I guess I'm not going to be able to run down through the grid for you. Oh, sorry. Because it won't be correct. It won't be correct. All right, so as they all get out here, should be Andrew Pickard. Should be. No, he's not. I'm really not sure how they're doing this right now. Really not sure. Showing Barrett Bishop in the lead. I'm not really sure how they're doing this, but the lights are about to go out on the pace car here, folks. And we're ready to get them under green flag racing here. It looks like a pretty good sized field. All right, pace truck heads to pit road. And on the loud pedal, Barrett Bishop. All right, as I get caught up here, my ticker gets all straightened around here. It takes a couple seconds for it. There we go. And Connor Youngener, I believe it is. And we got a spin. Ryan Ray going around. I can't even catch up with him. Ryan Ray going around, and that does bring out a caution, folks. So we are under caution. Let me see if we can go back here and catch and see if we can figure out what happened to him. I think it might have been a self-spin. I don't think he really had any help going around. And this was right after they took off driving the city car. Looks like he kind of took it down low here, trying to get a run on the leader. And little contact there. This is a full contact sport, though, folks. You got to expect that. Oh, he gets a bump from the number 15 there of Michael Trockey. And also hit by the number 22. Good Lord, that was a big hit. Randy Cornwell. So, man, that brings out the first caution of the race here, folks. But the leader, Barrett Bishop, still out front. Hey there, Josh and TS Media. How you doing? Anybody else in chat there? Thanks for tuning in. And we're going back green here, folks. They get going pretty quick here on dirt racing, I can tell you that. Very quickly. They get right back under green. All right, pace trucks in. Barrett Bishop again on the loud pedal. Green, green, green. We're back underway here at Eldora with the street stocks. Good. Man, this is some good racing. And we got another caution back there. I'm not sure exactly where that was. It was somewhere in the back. Looks like Aaron Brumbelow. Actually upside down. Good night. Let's go see what happened here to Aaron. This was right after the restart. Somehow he managed to get on his roof. I'm not sure how, but we got some cars back there with a lot of damage on. A little bumping and banging going on there, waiting for the green flag to go. It goes. And contact there, right there is where the contact was. And he is put up into the fence on his roof, gets hit again, spinning like a top. And that's where he's going to land, folks. That does bring out the caution. All right, so Barrett Bishop still the leader. Second caution out of the way. And these guys, like I said, do get back green flag racing pretty quick here. Only a couple of laps and they're back under green. Aaron's still sitting on pit road. Yeah, that's he is going to be probably hurt pretty bad. Jack Hardy coming off pit road, but he is going to be 4 laps down. There's really not much of a chance of getting your laps back here on dirt racing. I can assure you that. It's just not in the cards for you. So, all right, here we go. Lights should go out this time by Barrett Bishop, Connor Youngener, James Shirley, Michael Trokey, Brian O'Shell up to 5th place, John Baker 6th, Garrett Pick in 7th, Greg Todd 8th, Joe Bowen in 9th, and Hunter Duncan 10th place. I guess it would help if I turned the volume on for the cars, wouldn't it? Wow, you guys couldn't even hear the cars. Sorry about that. All right, we're back under green here, folks. Oh, one up into the wall there. Connor Youngener gets into the wall, but saves it. Everybody right up there around that cushion. Uh-oh, he's blinking. James Shirley in 3rd. See him just working that wheel, man. He is sawing on that wheel, trying to stay into third. Michael Trokey in fourth. And we got a caution, folks. Another caution. Let me see if I can figure out where it is. That is back here. John Baker looks like he went around. Let's go see what happened to John Baker. Third caution of the night. Everybody's up there in that cushion. Really close racing. He gets into the wall. That kind of checks up everybody. May have had a little help here, not sure. And he does. He gets a little help there from the number 44 of Garrett Pick, excuse me. And he spins it around right in front of traffic. So, man, unbelievable. Barrett Bishop continuing to lead. He's led all the laps so far, folks. 18 to go this time, 17 to go this time by. Okay, Brian wants me to get a shot of the hood of his car. I don't know if I can. Let me see if I can before they get back green. He wants a shot of the hood of his car. There you go. Racing in honor of Jonathan Merritt, Mr. NASCAR. There you go. All right, well, we're back under green, and Brian did not go. Got hit in the back, and that's probably going to bring out another caution, folks. And, man, we got more of them involved in it here. Garrett Pick involved in that again. Well, let's go back and see if we can get a look at that, because I think he's the one that got into the back of Brian O'Shell. You see Brian O'Shell down there on the bottom. And Garrett Pick right behind him. Let's see if we can figure out what happened here. O'Shell kind of jumping the gun there a little bit. And he gets back underway. And then this is about where it happens. Right there is like he did not go. And Garrett Pick gets into the back of him. Garrett's going to get into him again. And then he gets spun around by the number 24. Yes, sir, Greg Todd. So more cars involved in this wreck. And the thing of it is the more damage these things get on them, the harder they're going to be to drive. They're pretty resilient. They'll take a lot of abuse. But, man, you start getting a lot of damage on it and start having to really work that steering wheel. It's going to be hard. It's going to be very hard. All right, looks like they are giving a couple cars wave-bys there, it looks like. Brandon Thomas sitting on pit road. Yeah, he's sitting on pit road. Aaron Brumlow is back out. And it looks like he's getting a wave-by. Jack Hardy, he is back on the track. So pretty much everybody's in it but Brandon Thomas right now. Brandon's still sitting on pit road trying to get damage fixed up. He may have had to tow that car. I don't know. All right, lights are out, folks. We're going back green this time by. Going to be 11 to go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Pace truck's about to head into pit road. And there it goes. And Barrett Bishop on the gas. Green, green, green. James Shirley trying to get into the money here. They do have some money on the line tonight. I don't know how much or anything like that, but there is some money on the line. These guys hitting the wall pretty hard. Michael Trokey trying to get up there, trying to see if he can't do something with Connor and James But Brian O'Shell trying to hang on to fifth here as Hunter Duncan takes it to the bottom. Tried to do the slide job on him, but it wasn't going to work. O'Shell's going to hold him off. Hunter Duncan down on the bottom again. And we have another caution, folks. Let me see if I can go back and find it here. John Baker going around. Well, let's see what happens here. See what happened to John. I mean, he got spun around, so something, obviously, someone got into him or whatever here, but, Suave for Men car. Sideways there, coming up on the 25. Couple lap cars there on the inside. The 25 gets into the wall, and that's going to do it right there. That spins John Baker around and almost into the inside wall. Well, I guess he does hit it, but not the hardest of hits. All right, so back up front, it's been Barrett Bishop the whole race. He's led all the laps so far. 8 to go, coming to 7 to go this time by. Can Connor or James or Michael or Brian, one of them top 5, can anybody get by Barrett tonight? The car's been like on rails. The lights are out. They're doubled back up here. We're going back green. It's going to be 6 to go when they get the green flag. If they can keep it green, everybody stay in line. We might be able to get this in before another caution comes out. I don't know. A lot of cautions here tonight, but that's just the price you pay on a full contact sport, right? Green, green, green. Back underway. And it's looking pretty good. James Shirley trying to Michael Trokey. Oh, 2 of them together. We got a bunch of them into the wall, but we got another caution, folks. I don't really know who that was that got into it there. It might have been whoever it was that rode the wall. But, yeah, this is right there. It is Tracy Bailey and the number 16 of Brian O'Shell going around. Let's go see what happened. This was right after the restart, too. Tracy, I'm on Tracy Bailey here because he was one of the guys that got involved in it. There was cars spinning up ahead of him, which kind of threw everybody off a little bit. Cars up on the wall, the number 24 riding the wall. And we got cars up into the wall again. Holy smokes, I mean to tell you. And this is where it really got mean and ugly right there, was when Brian O'Shell come down into Tracy Bailey. No place for Tracy to go to you know, miss any of that. So him and Brian O'Shell get together. So O'Shell, he gets it going, but he is on pit road. 2 laps to go, I guess, or they must be racing it out here, I guess. Racing it out. So Barrett Bishop.
White flag, nice and smooth.
White flag in the air. I guess we're racing it out under caution. Yep. I don't know. There's probably going to be some black flags handed out on that. I don't know. But Barrett Bishop comes home with the win here, folks. Congratulations to him. And we'll see if we can't get, well, I won't be able to interview any of them, excuse me. But congratulations to Barrett Bishop. And we'll run down through the final results, folks, and that'll be it for us because there's nobody in TeamSpeak here to interview, and I can't interview on the track. I apologize for that, but let me run down through the final results here. And that is according to my ticker here, how they did that. All right, coming home with the win. See, this is showing because Barrett Bishop actually got a black flag. That's showing James Shirley got it, but that's not really right. That's not. I don't think it's right the way they did that. So we'll just go with this. How's this? Barrett Bishop winning. And let's see, second place would have been Michael Trokey, and I'm not sure who third place would have been. Jack Hardy, maybe? I'm not sure. I really can't tell you how that would have finished up, because it was just kind of messed up there the way they finished up. And of course that crashed my overlays here.
Checker flag.
So, but according to me, Barrett Bishop won. That's the way I'm seeing it. Michael Trokey second, Greg Todd third, Connor Younginer, I believe it is, in fourth, Hunter Duncan fifth, Randy Cornwell in sixth place, James Shirley finishing seventh, Garrett Pick eighth, Tracy Bailey in ninth, John Baker 10th, Christopher Story 11th, Chris Carter in 12th, Andrew Rickard 13th, Joe Bowen 14th, Ryan Ray 15th, Brian O'Shell finishes 16th, Brandon Thomas 17th, Aaron Brumlow Brumlow, I believe it is. He will finish 18th. Jack Hardy 19th, and rounding out the field in the top 20 here, Hunter Funderburk. I guess that's how you say that. But that was the top 20 in the race. So, but it was a good race, and congratulations again to Barrett Bishop for winning. And man, one of the only cars out there that was pretty clean. So. All right, well, thanks for watching, folks, and we'll catch you next time here on MaxSpeedTV.